Hello there, and welcome to the show. You are right on time to yet another electrifying dose of inspiration through our episode. He is a man on a mission to transform and make a lasting impact, creating a life out of the daunting challenges of a village life. Born and raised in Kabongo Village, Rongo location in South Nyanza, Homabay County, nothing could hold him back from standing in the gap like a selfless soldier, devoted to using education as a weapon to create a change and life he has always desired. Today, he sets forth on a journey to chase his American dream at Missouri State University, where he will be pursuing a Master of Science in Project Management through the Kenya Airlift program. His story encapsulates an inspiring narrative of resilience, perseverance, and fervent dedication to higher purpose. Join us in today's episode of the Kenya Airlift Program show to bear witness to the remarkable journey of Pascal Owino's unwavering commitment and unyielding spirit. Later in the show, we will delve deeper into Missouri State University in our deep dive segment. We'll dive into the university's comprehensive offerings and the vibrant campus environment and the array of opportunities it extends to international students like Pascal. Let's jump right into the show. At the break of dawn, we began our journey to Homabay, guided by the gentle light of morning sun. The soft morning light seemed to symbolize the start of an inspiring story, just like the one we are about to share. Our journey led us through counties and villages, up hills and down valleys, each bend in the road revealing a new chapter of our adventure. Upon arrival at their home in Kabongo, Homabay, we were enveloped by an atmosphere of genuine warm hospitality. Dr. Johnson Odada and his family, with a beaming smile, extended a hearty welcome to us, their words resonating with genuine joy at our presence.
Tumekuja kutembea kwa kijana yetu Owino.
They expressed delight at our visit, emphasizing how our shared commitment to education and transformation had united us in a common purpose.
Ni furaha kubwa zaidi ambayo narudishia Mungu kunipatia nafasi kupitia kwenu, nafasi kama hiyo.
Amidst the warm welcome, a spread of delectable delicacies was generously laid before us, a symbol of the family's hospitality and the bonds we shared. After indulging in these treats, we transitioned to the highly anticipated moment, a journey back in time to uncover the roots of Pascal's remarkable story.
I was raised up and grew in a pretty much humble but God-fearing family.
In that moment, Pascal began to narrate how the formidable challenges of village life had forged his resilience and tenacity.
It was never used to be the way it is today. We never really used to have this house. We never really used to have water at home. We would go distance, 2-3 kilometers to go and fetch water. And I think I can say this is part of the reason why I grew a lot of resilience, because I knew that the only way that we are gonna get a better life, not only for myself but for the entire family, we had to work very hard. We had to excel in school.
It became evident that these very challenges had awakened a realization within him, the power of education as the beacon to illuminate the path ahead and uplift his community.
And I think this is my background and where I'm coming from, forms the bigger picture of how those factors inspired me to be the Pascal today who is going to travel to the United States of America.
Pascal was unwavering, determined not to let anything hinder his path, not even missing a chance to attend his dream high school.
I think one thing I need to make clear is that I went to very small schools. I went to a local primary school, and then I went to, again, despite getting an admission to a national school, by then Maranda High School, You all know about it. Sometimes it was #1 nationwide. I had no choice, but I had to go to a small day school.
Fueled by his unyielding determination, Pascal's journey led him to Laikipia University, where he pursued his bachelor's in commerce. Pascal's ambitions knew no bounds. He went on to apply for an exchange program sponsored by the US State Department, facing off against more than 1,600 Kenyan university students for only 4 available spots. Against all odds, his determination shone through, securing him a coveted opportunity to travel to America for the very first time.
I enrolled for the program, competitively qualified, and for the first time, boarded a plane to the United States.
At this point, your curiosity is piqued as you contemplate how Pascal's path crossed with the transformative Kenya Airlift program.
In 2022, December, I think it was before Christmas, and as he was taking a nap in the bedroom, and I was in the sitting room. I was doing something, and there was an advert that came. It was Kenya Airlift. So I looked at it, and then I thought, let me pause so that I can share with him, so that we can check what it was all about. So he came. When he woke up, he came, and I told him, I've seen this program, what do you think about it? So we thought, and then, these programs, there are other programs that come, and then you feel like maybe it's a scam or something. But we said, okay, let's try it out, because we like to try things out. So we said, okay, let's just give it a shot. Whichever way it will go, it will be well, because we also believers. We believe that if it's God's plan, it will always come true.
On this journey, what intrigued Pascal the most was the program's remarkable swiftness in transitioning from joining to relocating.
And one thing that I know is quite unbelievable is that I onboarded on the 17th of January 2023, and on the 10th of April, I already had my visa. So how beautiful was it? Because when I was told by the Kenya Airlift official that you can relocate as soon as 4 months, it didn't look practical to me. So I think for me, Kenya Airlift program, apart from being a program, it's home for me.
His meticulous preparation, coupled with his unwavering determination, allowed him to navigate the interview with ease.
So when I was asked those questions, it's very easy. It was a walk-off, and I think within 2 to 3 minutes, I'd already been awarded my blue, whereby blue means your visa has been approved. I think that was the greatest news. It was so marvelous, and my wife was waiting for me on the other side, right outside at the center, when I came and delivered the news that, hey, God has done it for us.
We were so happy. Remember how he jumped to me, and we were so happy, and we screamed, and we were so joyous. We were so happy, and we were so happy that God had answered our dream.
Through the pursuit of this project management course, the alumni of Laikipia University is set on making a difference and positively impacting lives within his community.
For me, I'm looking at working with INGOs, international and non-governmental organizations, and how I can influence them to station their projects in Kenya and in Nairobi in particular. And this is just because, Nairobi, where we are the hub of East Africa and Central Africa. I'm looking at how I can influence these global bodies to come into the country and pump money and be able to run projects that will touch millions of lives.
Pascal recounts one of the intriguing moments that deeply resonates with his journey, a moment that fuels his drive to achieve even greater heights.
My dad, that mzee loved me. He is now passed, he's resting with the Lord. But he loved me. So one day I was sent away from school when I think I was in class 4, very young, and I came home crying, and he was just resting in a shed at home. And then he just came and hugged me and told me that, hey, I want you to look up. I don't know how that coincidence, and I keep on telling that to my family and friends, I don't know how coincidental it was, but a plane was passing over our house, and then he told me, hey young man, I don't want you to cry, I want you to look up. You see that plane? Someday you will be flying in multiple of them. I don't want you to give up because of the school fee. I'm not gonna promise you that I will be sorting this all the times, because it was already aged. I was in a polygamous family, so it was already aged. I didn't have the physical energy to run everywhere and look for money, but I'm gonna be praying for you, and that prayer is gonna carry you through your dream. So I think when he finished, I believed that Dad, you are right, because as old as he was and as young as I was, he was able to see, not only to bless me, but was able to see that I had a dream.
His favorite high school teacher, Janet Achieng, stand as a witness to his dedication. This testimony came to light when Pascal visited her to share the momentous news of his achievement.
He passed through my hands and I molded him for the 4 years that he was in school. I was able to observe Pascal as a dedicated student who pursued his academics with a lot of zeal. He was good in class, and most of the times he topped the class, and this even eventually reflected in his final KCSE exam, because during the year that he sat his KCSE, that was in the year 2012, he was our best student. At that time, he scored a grade that enabled him to pursue a degree.
For Pascal's family, his journey is more than just an individual achievement. It's a collective victory that they've supported and nurtured from the very beginning. All converging into a shared aspiration for his triumphant journey, their hearts filled with gratitude. They sang thanksgiving songs to praise their Maker for this remarkable chapter in their lives. They've witnessed his determination, resilience and hard work, and now seeing him soar towards an international education opportunity fills them with a sense of fulfillment like no other.
Kwa vile kusikia mtoto yangu anaweza kufika Amerika, hiyo ni furaha nyingi kupita kiasi. Najua kufika Amerika ni kama huko karibu kufika mbinguni.
Na kwa sababu yake amekuwa akisema tangu utoto wake, mimi ni lazima nitaenda ng'ambo, ambapo siku moja aliwahi enda. Sasa kama imetokea kwa mara ya pili, yani nimefurahi.
Ndoto kama hii yenye amepata ni furaha kwetu kama familia. Tunajua akienda kule labda tutaishi maisha mazuri kwa community, atafuta watoto wengine ili wanao wapende wawe na ndoto kama hii. Hii program wenye imekuja tumeifurahia zaidi na zaidi na zaidi.
His success resonates beyond his individual accomplishments, carrying the potential to catalyze positive change and foster a culture of empowerment within his community.
Anapenda watoto wenzake youth, anapenda wazazi wake, si mtoto mbaya, ni mtoto mzuri sana. Tunasema ni asante kwake. Ile Mungu amemtendea, tunasema ni asante.
As a devoted family man, Pascal has been fortunate to have the unwavering support of his spouse and his in-laws throughout this journey.
Kwa vile hata mimi mwenyewe sikukuwa natarajia, lakini nashukuru kwa sababu hiyo nafasi imepatikana.
Basi na hiyo Kenya Lift Program tulifurahi, juu tunajua akienda kule atatuletea mabadiliko na pia atafanya mpaka sisi wengine pia watafurahia hiyo project ambayo anaenda kuifanyia huko. Sasa tulifurahia sana.
Hailing from the tranquil lakeside, Pascal is acutely aware of the new horizon he is journeying towards. With an innate curiosity, he intends not only to embrace the incredible destinations awaiting him, but also to soak in their beauty and culture. He envisions a future where he can utilize this newfound knowledge to magnify the allure of his home, Lake Victoria.
You know, ideally in other countries, there will be a very nice place, epic to shoot videos, to shoot movies. I mean, for people to come for tourism. But here we've not harnessed that very well. One thing I like about Missouri State University, just in the neighborhood sits the Lake of Ozarks. Of course, for people who watch the movie, you know the Ozarks. It's crazy crime and drama series. And those people were able to use the background of the Lake of Ozarks to present that show. And I'm looking at, you know, going out there and turning our own Lake Victoria into that epic where people can use our backdrop to act movies. Akina Lupita Nyong'o can come here, Idris, so name them, you know. They like these places, but it's only that they don't know. So this is gonna help me to be able to market our own and to benefit our people.
You are watching the Kenya Airlift Program show, brought to you by the Kenya Airlift Program. The Kenya Airlift Program is an award-winning initiative that helps brilliant Kenyan students achieve the dream of studying in the US regardless of their financial background. You can find all our programs by going to www.kenyaairliftprogram.com. The Kenya Airlift Program, passion led us here. The program has established wonderful partnerships to ensure that students have a seamless journey throughout all the processes involved, from the initial application to their travel arrangements and studies abroad. The goal is to create a supportive and efficient experience for each student, empowering them to focus on their education and personal growth with unwavering confidence, just like Pascal. Students who travel using the program's official airline, Qatar Airways, enjoy fantastic benefits, including discounted tickets. These incentives are thoughtfully designed to promote international education and offer students a wonderful and enriching experience as they pursue their academic dreams abroad.
We find it prudent to waiver some of the services because students cannot be able to afford. They're not traveling for leisure, they're traveling to go and study. We not only give you discount on the first flight, it's a graduational discount because you understand that you still come back home to meet with your parents, you'll have summer breaks, you'll have educational tours. So for the first flight you get 10%, for the second flight you get 15%, for the third flight you get 20%, and on your graduational flight we give you 20%.
Through an enriching partnership with KCB Bank, students gain access to diaspora banking services and products tailored to the unique needs of international students.
And that's why we have a very superior platform that enables you to access your banking services wherever you are through our KCB internet banking platform. So even as you're traveling, you do not need to be worried about how will I be able to access funds. Probably somebody will be putting money in your account and you want to access it when you're abroad. Please be rest assured that as KCB Bank, we are fully committed and will give you a very reliable platform that will enable you to access your finances wherever you are.
Our program is proud to have established connections with various friends and supporters from different sectors. These dedicated allies share our commitment to empowering international students and ensuring they have a seamless experience while studying abroad.
So we are happy to partner with Kenya Airlift Program. We wish them the best, and we believe as Kenyans we need to support each other. When we see someone has an idea, it's good to support each other, and because it is easier when we are all winning than when you are winning alone or when we are all not winning.
This shared dedication was evident in our recently held biannual luncheon, where we came together to celebrate and honor the students who are embarking on their educational journey to North America this fall. The event was a heartwarming testament to the collective effort of our community, working hand in hand to provide these young scholars with the support and resources they need to thrive academically and personally. After much anticipation, the highly awaited day finally dawned on July 15th, a significant date that marked Pascal's momentous relocation. On this day, a gathering of friends and family came together to bid him a heartfelt farewell, creating a bittersweet atmosphere filled with a mix of pride, joy, and a touch of nostalgia. Before accompanying him to the airport, amidst the farewells, shared laughter, and the delight of a specially baked cake adorned with well wishes, the symbolism of the moment held profound significance. It It was a celebration of Pascal's journey and a collective expression of support that spoke volumes about the bonds he had nurtured. The culmination of his journey was met with a series of significant moments at the airport. Friends and family gathered to see him off, creating an atmosphere charged with emotions ranging from excitement to a hint of nostalgia. Stepping through the airport, each stride exuded a sense of purpose and confidence, reflecting the fulfillment he feels in achieving his lifelong dream. As he navigated the bustling terminals, his heart resonated with the anticipation of what lay ahead. There was an unmistakable sense of determination, a resolute focus on the journey ahead, and the transformative experience that awaited him. Throughout this entire journey, Pascal's family stood by his side, a constant presence that provided him with unwavering support and encouragement.
Yenyewe tunasikia vizuri sana kwa sababu ni ndoto kwa muda mrefu na wakati imewadia. Sasa tunahisi vizuri kabisa ndani ya mioyo yetu kwamba mtoto wetu anasafiri kwenda nchi za nje kusoma na kuleta maendeleo mengi hapa nchini Kenya.
Their steadfast companionship served as a wellspring of strength, reminding him that he had not only carried his dreams, but also the collective aspiration of those who believed in him.
Naombea Mola akienda afike salama, amlinde mpaka kaburudi tena tuonane. Nakujalia maisha mwema. Tunafurahi sababu kati hiyo ni ngumu kupata lakini amepata.
At this point, he seized the moment to wholeheartedly express his gratitude to his partner, acknowledging their unwavering support that had been his constant companion throughout the entire journey.
I mean, my wife is amazing. She's beautiful, but also beautiful from the inside and outside. And she's been so prayerful in this journey. Of course, everyone who knows about visas and the embassies understand what I mean. She's been very supportive. And of course, my daughter here, so I just want to thank them.
They shared a profound sense of connection, a bond that amplified their strength and fortified their resolve as they navigated this transformative journey together.
I'm really going to miss you, babe. But again, I'm happy for this day has come. We've waited for it for the longest time. And today, we are happy, we are celebrating, so I'm not going to cry. I'm just going to celebrate because this day, I can say that it's God.
Looking back, they both acknowledge that the journey hasn't been easy. It's been a path marked by resilience, dedication, and moments of uncertainty. Yet through it all, their commitment to each other and their shared dreams has remained unwavering.
The journey wasn't easy, but through prayers and hard work, whether he's so hardworking, he persists a lot. So through hard work, determination, here we are today to celebrate. And I just want to tell him that I'm so proud of you. Just want to encourage you that even for the school that you're going to be in, that just continue working hard. Don't ever give up in anything, just the same way you never gave up on this. And we are always there for you, and we will forever be there for you, babe. We are going to support you even when we are going to be there. We will always be there for you, and we love you so much.
As they stood united in that moment, the expression held a mixture of pride, anticipation, and unspoken dreams, all converging into a shared aspiration for his triumphant journey. Reflecting on his experiences with the program, Pascal felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude. With a heart full of thankfulness, he recognized that every challenge he overcame and every milestone he achieved were possible due to the program's unwavering support.
CAP completes the whole circuit of relocation. That's the beauty of it, as in they take care of your documentation, application, and then fast forward, they ensure that you relocate smoothly. They hook you up with the Kenyan community in the US, and then they ensure that you got a job after completing your studies. So it's the whole circuit. That's the uniqueness of the program.
Pascal's journey has ignited inspiration in his younger brother, prompting him to seek his own path to success. Eager to follow in his footsteps, Pascal's brother visited the program's Meru office for guidance, showcasing the ripple effects of motivation sparked by Pascal's remarkable journey. Pascal's journey commenced with an 8-hour flight from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to Netherlands, followed by a brief 50-minute layover. Subsequently, a 10-hour flight to Atlanta awaited him, succeeded by a final 1-hour and 30-minute flight to Springfield. These flights connected to form a wide canvas of miles, symbolizing his aspirations spanning continents.
Now, I'm flying on Air France. It's operated by KLM, so the flight will be leaving Kenyan time 11:59. We go into Netherlands. It's gonna take 8 hours and some minutes, and then we are going to have a very short layover of about 50 minutes, and then we connect with Delta Airline into Atlanta around 10 hours. And then I will do the last leg of the flight, 1 hour 30 minutes into Springfield.
Pascal has triumphantly realized his aspiration, having flawlessly relocated and now joyfully immersing himself in living his American dream at Missouri State University. As he navigates the vibrant campus life, engages in rigorous academic pursuits, and contributes to the rich cultural tapestry, Pascal's journey stands a testament to the boundless opportunity that education and determination can unlock. This segment promises to take a deep dive into the best universities for international students through our program. Take a look. Founded in 1905, Missouri State University stands as a pillar of academic achievement and growth, with a student body of 22,926, including 4,183 postgraduate scholars. It's a thriving community dedicated to fostering knowledge and innovation. With an acceptance rate of 87%, the university embraces diversity and a wide range of aspiring minds. Located in Springfield, Missouri, the campus becomes a vibrant crossroads of urban convenience and natural beauty. Offering a picturesque backdrop of education pursuits, the campus is a place where students not only learn but also create memories that last a lifetime. While the yearly out-of-state tuition fees is $14,746, the Kenya Airlift program plays a crucial role in reducing the financial burden. Through skillful negotiations with the university, the program secured a tuition waiver of $4,954, coupled with waived application fees. Through the Kenya Airlift program, financing for tuition and living expenses at this institution is made possible through Discover. To qualify for the Kenya Airlift program at this school, one must be willing to study the following STEM courses: Master of Science in Project Management, Master of Science in Mathematics, Master of Science in Information Technology, Master of Science Computer Science, Master of Science Cybersecurity. And thus, we wrap up this episode of the Kenya Airlift Program Show, sending Pascal our heartfelt wishes for a future filled with achievements and prosperity. You have been watching the Kenya Airlift Program Show, brought to you by the Kenya Airlift Program. Come back again next time for more fascinating stories of our beneficiaries as we take you through their journey right from their villages to the USA in pursuit of the American dream.